Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. I've been really busy, but I'm heading back and starting again. So I'm doing the 25A palette kind of makeup tutorial, and what I'm using right now is that second shade from the first row from left to right, and it's just this really nice creamy nude color, and I'm just going to use that as the transition colors. Again, I use Jessup brushes. I didn't, because it is the Morphe palette, it's really hard to just tell you guys the name of the shades themselves, but that's what I'm using for transitioning color, and I'm just doing this coppery color. So that color I'm using right now for the outer corner would be from the first column, the third one down, so kind of like that middle red burnt brown, so to speak. And I'm just putting that in the under crease area, making sure it transitions well with that creamy transitional color, if that makes sense. And just blending back and forth, windshield wiper motions like always. I want to make sure that it looks really smooth and blended. And again, just picking up that same color, trying to blend, blend, blend. That's the key. I wanted it to be really, really coppery. I know it's not autumn yet at all, but I just thought it would be a really, really fun tutorial. So I'm just heading out with, again, that same brown, just with a different brush. That's why it looks a little bit lighter, because this brush is a little bit more fluffy, and I'm just putting that into the lid, the top lid now, to kind of give it more dimension. So just windshield wiper motions going back and forth, making sure it's blended. With this makeup look, we need to make sure it gets really blended. Let's see here. And next I'm going to go with the, let's see here, the fourth row all the way to the right side. We have that really coppery, sparkly color. It's the one on top of the black color there in the palette, and that's the one I'm just packing with this Sigma flat shader brush, and I'm just making sure it just packs on really, really well, because once I go into more darker outer corners, there's going to be a lot of fallout with this one here. So next I just grabbed that brown that's next to the black on that bottom right hand corner, and I'm just using I think this is a Jessup brush, and then just putting that around 1/3 of that eyelid, outer eyelid, making sure it blends really well, because now all I want to do is just darken up that area really, really well to give it that more of a sultry look rather than a clean cut. And I'm using this pencil brush because I really want to make sure that it turns into kind of like a cut crease. Not really, just so that there's more dimension there, so it looks more like of a hooded eyelid rather than the one I have. And I'm using my Lorac Pro Pen eyeliner now. I love this one because it's really, really thin, so if you really want this really thin cat eye look, that's the way to go for it. And now I'm just using the Mary Luminizer highlighter to put it in my inner corner and my outer lid. And moving on with the beauty sponge, I'm using I believe it's the LA Pro Girl, yeah, Pro Coverage in color beige, and I'm just really packing that on there. I know you can't really tell in the screen, but it's a really, really dark color, so I was really packing it on. And I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer, and I believe it's like a light 25. And because I really wanted to get more like of a bronzier look with this red sultry color, I went in with the Bare Minerals Pro Powder in color Aspen, which is number 4, I think. So it was a little bit darker than my skin color, but it really gave me that bronzier look that I was going for. And moving on, I'm using the Pure Minerals bronzing powder, and I love, love this one. It just gives you a really, really nice natural look. Finally, I'm using the Mary Luminizer highlighter with this, I think, Oh my goodness, I don't know. It's a fan brush I got from the BoxyCharm in January. I forgot the brand of it. And last, I did my lips with the Tarteist Lip Paint in Home Slice, which is a really nice peachy, but it was too matchy with my eyes, so I didn't really like it. So I'm going to go in with Vice from ColourPop in just a little bit and just put it in the center to kind of create a different dimension and more plumpier looks. And I do apologize, I did forget to apply mascara. I was a little bit sick that day. I do apologize, but that's the final look, guys, and just, give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe. Bye.